Welcome back to the session. Welcome back to the session. Please put down that tobacco. We are back with another episode. So, I just started a boot camp with Coding Temple to possibly get into cybersecurity. Um, so, day one, basically. So, we actually haven't started learning anything yet. Just basically doing a bunch of onboarding stuff. And so far, they talked about the growth mindset versus the fixed mindset, which I thought was pretty interesting because everything they were talking about, we kind of already, do or have installed. And so basically, I'm going to read a little bit of what they were talking about. The growth mindset versus fixed mindset. Many of us approach learning with deeply ingrained beliefs about what we can and cannot achieve. These beliefs fall into two categories, the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. A fixed mindset assumes that intelligence and abilities are static. You're either good at something or you're not. This belief leads to avoidance of challenges, fear of failure, and resistance to feedback because those situations threaten a person's self-image. On the other hand, a growth mindset thrives on challenges and sees effort as the key to success. People with a growth mindset understand that the brain is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Mistakes aren't failures, they're valuable lessons. Shifting from fixed mindset to a growth mindset means believing that your abilities are dynamic and can improve with practice, dedication, and willingness to learn. So when you just apply this to everyday life, I've always had a growth mindset, you know what I'm saying? If I failed something one time, that doesn't mean that you can't do it. It just means that, the way you failed, you know what I'm saying? You just learn that, okay, maybe I don't do it this way. Maybe I try a different way. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about, persistence, consistency, and just never giving up with the growth mindset. With the growth mindset, there's always room for improvement. With the fixed mindset, you know what I'm saying? You're very limited, People with fixed mindsets are, they don't like to take risks. And a few videos ago, what did we talk about? About risk, taking risks, taking risks are very important. And Thomas Edison, you know, he said, I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that don't work. That is a great mindset to have because, an L is a lesson, if you treat it as such. An L is a lesson if you treat it as such. And if you're able to take lessons and improve from it, the sky's the limit. The growth is infinite. You can continuously learn how to grow and continue to grow and learn new skills, do new things, and yeah, it's all on you. So, growth mindset versus fixed mindset, you need to identify what you have, you know what I'm saying? Or you person that don't really like to take risks, if you feel like, oh, I can't do that, I'm just not going to do it, you know what I'm saying? You may have a fixed mindset, but if you're the type to do something, you fail, and you're like, oh, I don't care, I'm going to try again. Or like, you just don't care what other people think, and it's like, okay, yeah, I don't know anything about this, but, if I stay consistent with it, I'm pretty sure I can learn. That growth mindset is what, will separate someone from becoming a millionaire from, someone who's just accepted, oh, well, I can't do that. I'm just going to stick to this 9 to 5, and, that's just going to be that. You know what I'm saying? So, growth mindset versus fixed mindset. That's today's video. I'm going to probably try and make videos about my journey on Coding Temple every day. Right now, we're on the trial run, the 7-day trial run to see if this is gonna work out or not. Because this shit is expensive. A coding boot camp and shit like that. So we're most likely just gonna continue and go through it. They do have a guaranteed job or money back type deal. And we got the deferred payment option, so hopefully we can complete the course, get our certificates, and if they could find us a cybersecurity or IT type job, then hey, cool, that we could do remote, like do some online shit, and like, all right, cool, you know what I'm saying, we'll just do it, but if they can't, then and they can't give me a job within whatever time frame it is, then not only will I get my money back, but it's okay, I got all these certificates for free, basically. So we'll be documenting a lot of the journey. I believe if we do that as well, it'll help us retain some of the information, especially I'm talking to it with y'all and whatnot. So yeah, growth mindset versus fixed mindset. I thought that was interesting. So, I had to tap in with y'all. Bitcoin lithium. We still got about 38 days left. Time's gonna be moving, especially as I, shift and start making content on the Coding Temple Bootcamp. The Bitcoin lithium is still gonna be moving, doing its thing. So, the pre-sale is live, 38 days left. They've already raised over $5 million. And it's not even on market, it's just pre-sale. So that's insane. We're on stage 10, we're halfway through. Price is at 0.06125, so that's a little bit over 6 cents. The price is just going to continue to go up each stage. It's looking really good, it's looking really good. And if you guys just, you gotta have goals, write down your goals. And, before you even write down your goals, you need to believe in what you're writing down. Don't just write shit on a piece of paper and you don't believe it. You need to believe in what you're writing down, believe in yourself. Write those goals down. And then don't just write the goals down and be okay, I'm done for the day. No, you need to write down your goals, and then you need to write down an action plan. How are you going to take action today? What are you going to do today to take action, right? And when you write down that action plan, you need to get to action. Have a box, a little check mark box. Like, okay, did I get to action today? Can I cross this off? Or do I need to get back to work? Let's write some affirmations down and do nothing. Like, no, that doesn't work. You can't just, I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to be a millionaire. Oh, I want a muscular chest. Like, you can't just write that shit down and think it's just going to happen. Like, write it down, believe it, say it out loud, cool. But where's the checklist? How are you going to get a muscular chest? How many fucking push-ups did you do today? How many wide grip push-ups did you do today? How many diamond push-ups did you do today? You know what I'm saying? Did you do some dips? Like, what are you doing to reach those goals? You know what I'm saying? Don't just write down clueless affirmations and, I did my affirmations, I spoke it into existence. Let's see if it works. Like, no, you need to put your actions into existence, because you exist, so you need to act, otherwise you're just dreaming in fairy tale land. Pray to God to give you some strength and energy so that you can go put in the work. Because that's why he gave you your body, your flesh, so that you can go put the work in. You know what I'm saying? Don't just, oh God, please, can you do this and this for me? Put the work in. You know, ask for some strength, ask for some for protectance, guidance. But you have to put the work in. So, stay focused out here. Stay safe out here, y'all. Put that tobacco down. And I'm going to catch you on the next one.